Welcome back to Girl Talk, and we are here at Cambridge Winery, and it is just a beautiful day here, and such a beautiful space.
Oh my gosh,
it's always so pretty when we stop by here. But first, we are joined by Tim DeBile, and you are the coach and the general manager for the Madison Radicals, and that's the AUDL team here in Madison. So thank you for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Now, you guys just had your championship weekend not too long ago here. Well, I guess we're just starting September now, so a little bit further back in August. And you guys lost in the semi-championship game.
We did.
But it was a great weekend. You guys had incredible turnout. So how did that game go? Because it was pretty wild from the last couple of minutes that I saw of the game.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much we had standing room only. It was the biggest crowd we've ever had at an AUDL game. And we started out really hot, and we were ahead the entire game until 34 seconds left to take the first lead.
Oh, no.
And then we got two chances actually in the last 30 seconds to score, and we didn't tie it up. So it was a pretty frustrating game, but Madison really came out and supported us, and it was a really incredible event.
Right. Great game to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And you have awesome fans like we've discussed before, an incredible season overall. So what did you think of the weekend in general? We won't focus on the one loss overall.
Well, I mean, it was great because I think a lot of the AUDL staff and other team owners from around the league and players from around the league came in and got to see sort of what playing in front of a crowd that big is. I mean, a lot of the other teams are drawing 300, 400, 500 people, so getting to see what a crowd of 3,300 people looks like, I think was really great for everybody. And everybody had a great time, and so many people came up to us after and said that that was one of the coolest sporting events they've ever been to. And there was people standing the entire game, and so it was, for us, it was really neat to go from 3 or 4 years ago where no one had even really heard of Ultimate to suddenly being like a kind of a big deal, at least in that one night we were.
I believe it. I mean, the athleticism, once you get into it and you see a game and realize how much athleticism it takes to play at that level in particular, it's really incredible to see. And so congratulations to you on a great season, even though it may not have ended exactly how you had planned.
Yeah, just a couple points short of where we were hoping to be.
Yeah.
Right.
And 3,300 people, I can't even imagine. What was it like playing in front of that size of a crowd?
Yeah, it was really neat, and it was so loud, and just like I said, there was basically people standing around the entire field, the entire game, and the Mallards come out and serve great food and beer, and so I mean, it just seemed like a really great atmosphere, and it's at night, so the lights are on, and if you've been in Breeze, it's this historic, really amazing stadium to be in, and I think it was the first time it's been full in a long, long time. So it was just a
that's a
neat
win in
experience.
itself.
Yeah, it was. It was a great win for Madison and the team and Ultimate, really. So it was a great night, and losing obviously has a little sting to it.
It still
but
stings just a little bit.
It still stings even to think about it.
But what was your home game winning streak? We got to brag about you guys.
Well, right. So we were on a 31-game home win streak.
That's pretty incredible.
And they, should have been 32. We were just, 1
Well,
point
of course
shot.
it stings then.
It stung. I mean, honestly, for most of those fans, they'd never actually seen us lose before.
yeah.
So I mean, there were some kids crying, and it was.
That's what I was just going to say, is no wonder it was so disappointing. You guys don't know what losing feels like.
Yeah, no, I mean, most of the fans had never seen us lose a game before,
Right.
so it was kind of crazy.
So overall, being the hosting team, would you say you were happy with how the weekend went?
Yeah, we really were, and we had lots of accolades from all the other owners and the league management and everything, and they've already talked of like maybe we should just come back next year.
Ooh.
So yeah, that would be pretty
So stay tuned.
Yeah, so let's talk about next year. Now that we're hooked, when does 2017 start your season?
So we start in January. So we have a combine, and pretty much the 100 best players kind of in the Midwest will come here, and we'll have some tryouts and basically pick the best 28 guys and start all over. And the season will officially kick off usually the first week in April.
Awesome. So starts really quick.
Yeah, we don't give a huge break. Yeah,
Right.
3 or 4 months.
Be sure to follow them on Facebook. You guys have a great Facebook page, and you can kind of stay tuned to what they're doing. Or if maybe you're thinking you want to try out yourself, if you think.
Yeah, it's open combines. We've had guys come out from other sports and make the team. So
Awesome.
It's
Interesting.
I love it.
Yeah.
Tim DeBile again, the coach and the GM for the Madison Radicals. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be back with more Girl Talk. Stay tuned right after this.